Lord have mercy. I don't even need more disorder. Pretty but I love God, both shoulders colder. Cause you strung me like a thread. I was any day. And you fuck with my head like a roulette. And I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. Da 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 la 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 la. Now I hide and cried. So bye bye, bye bye, Paula. I don't even want no more disorder. Pretty boy, love God, both shoulders colder. Cause you're struggling like a thread. I was dead. Okay? And you fuck with my head like a roulette. And I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. Da 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 la 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 la. Okay, go ahead, Brandy. That's my favorite song, Bipolar. You better come through it. Okay, welcome everybody to another episode of the Wiley Show. Okay, I just had to sing that. That song is my favorite record. Oh, yes. Okay, we are live on the Wiley Show. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to this awesome opportunity for me to just talk to y'all again and really chit chat and have a party and just really get into these topics that we got today. Akbar is, I don't know who she is. I don't know if she's a rapper. I don't know. I thought she was like an overweight, she was like a plus size woman, but she don't look plus size to me, but she was going off on somebody. And I want to just get into that topic. I didn't put her name in the title or in the thumbnail, but I saw it on the Neighborhood Talk too. So let me play that, what she was talking about. I still don't know what this woman was talking about, but she was going off. So let me just go ahead on and just play that video.
I'm seeing the sneak diss. I'm seeing my name being mentioned in rooms that I'm not even there. I'm seeing it. You know why? The fans are showing it to me. I don't want beef with nobody. I ain't got beef with nobody. Okay? I ain't beefing. Because my type of beef is different from you bitches. I'm outside with no bodyguard, no security. None but some real hitters around me. Real killers around me. So me and you bitches will never meet eye to eye. Because we different. Okay? So when I'm telling you who gonna guard my fucking body, I ain't telling you no motherfucking security guard is. I'm telling you this nigga here is. Because what's under his belt. Okay? I ain't got time to be on no gangster shit when it come down to you bitches. Because y'all bitches ain't trying to change the narrative. I just want to win. And the devil always coming from different aspects when a bitch trying to win. Let me win. If you bitches have already won out doing it, oh, Akbar's so bitter. Oh, Akbar this, Akbar. But y'all ain't telling the world what y'all done did for me to do shit. Leave me the fuck alone. That's all I ask. I'm not finna sneak diss you. I ain't finna sneak this no other woman. I want y'all bitches to win. Go get, because I want y'all to still look at me as that sweet little girl Akbar who's trying to make a way for herself. Look at me like that. But y'all don't know when that motherfucker click and say, hey, get active. Then I start moving like a fucking robot. All right? That's behind me though. That's behind me. I just want to win. So I say all of that to say this. My name shouldn't even be popping up, but I love the extra promo. Thank you for the extra promo. Don't mention to change the narrative. My name. Don't speak. If you want to talk to anybody, you talk to God about me. Don't be sitting there with no motherfucking nigga in hoe shit. That's what hoes do. Niggas don't get in hoe shit. It ain't about my name. Don't speak. If you want to talk to anybody, you talk to God about me. Don't be sitting there with no motherfucking nigga in hoe shit. That's what hoes do. Niggas don't get in hoe shit. It ain't.
What in the world is she talking about? Who got cussing like that? Dang, she was on that cussing. I'm like, what is she talking about? What is this lady talking about? Please, a producer, send me a DM to bring me up to speed, because I agree with what she said. Don't be getting to no whole shit. But I'm like, what's the whole shit? Who was the nigga? Who was in this mess? What got Akbar out here just cussing? Because I don't know. I'm like lost like everybody else, and I was up there sending the DMs to people. I'm like, what's she talking about? She was going in on Cash Doll was going in at her on her live. Okay, Cash Doll was going in. I didn't get the Cash Doll piece. So if anybody got her live, like screen recorded, let me know, because I'm trying to understand. I'm like, damn, why is she, going off like this? Like, really, why is this lady up here going off now? Because I really would like to know. Now, Tiffany Haddish confirmed her relationship with Common, say, yeah, we effing. So it's like she had, of course, shaved her head. She just completely bald. And she put on here, y'all, there's a love in the neighborhood. This is the neighborhood talk. Tiffany has finally confirmed that she's in fact dating Common, and we already knew that sis was just waiting on you. Actress was quizzed about her romance during an interview with Steve O's Wiley Show when she revealed that she's in the best relationship that she ever been in. She also added that she had lost 20 pounds since they've been together. I feel more confident in me, and it is not him that's doing it. I'm just way happier. It's like knowing I got somebody that cares about me, that really have my back. It seems like he does. Anyways, and I love it. I love him, said Tiffany Haddish. When asked how Common likes her new look, she said, I've been talking about cutting my hair for years. He said it was beautiful, and he's like it. Wow, you did it, man. You got a lot of courage and look so beautiful, and I love it. These two are just so cute. I want to tell you, that good dick make you want to shave your head off. I don't care. That good conscious dick is the best dick to have. I don't care what nobody say. You get some of that good loving in it, it'll make you shave your head off. And he got her dick whipped and make her look just like her. That's the price you pay when you got some good meat, okay? Now, if you got that little Peter Pecker, that ain't gonna do nothing but some good long meat, and you just be riding that conscious meat, and make you jerk like this. It make you fall over and look over and just like, ooh, and it'll make you start looking like your man. Some of y'all never had no good dick like that. That's why y'all ban all that weed. Ain't nothing wearing with weed, though. Get your real conscious man. She is hooked. She's good with. But that really does you on that. Now, y'all already know this video probably won't be monetized, so y'all just help us out in the money department. But I just had to come up on here and just have a weed. Now, somebody said I had some good D. Oh, but I never thought of doing that for a man. Okay. Well, you probably never had none like comedy. You probably never had none of that comedy before, D. You get you some of that comedy. You'll be coming out looking like Michael Jordan too. You probably never had none of that comedy, but okay. But she did cut her hair, and everybody's just up in arms. Now, me personally, when we first broke the story about Tiffany Haddish, it was said that she cut her hair because she is doing a movie role. and it was nothing to deal with Common. But I just think since she's with Common, of course, as any good woman, you're going to uplift your man and let your man know that you're in love with him and that he's a good inspiration. Now, I do believe her that she feels so good around Common because Common is a different type of brother. Common is a different type of brother that is very open. When I say he's not like a dumb brother, he's very conscious. He's always speaking what is right. He's always up for social justice, he's the total opposite of Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish is like the goofy lady that sit here, tell jokes, and always really entertainment. And she probably brings something to Common, bring enjoyment, bring the jokes, bring the life, bring the spunk. And Common probably the more grounded, more mature, more seasoned, and he's probably on a different path spiritually. And it's weighing off on Tiffany Haddish. So I wish I wish them so many blessings. I wish that relationship, and I hope that relationship they do good in that relationship. Now, I didn't put these two names in the title, but I will bring it up because somebody brought it up on YouTube. So on this show, it may not fit in a title because there's a certain amount of titles, certain amount of words you can have in a title. So I'm just going to go ahead and be a little bit messy while we have 100+ people watching from around the country and those are watching around the world. Well, Tasha K had this to say on her YouTube, on her Twitter. She said, FYI, I'm above smaller YouTube mess. I don't want big YouTube mess for a check. Oh, and YouTube verify our channel. Winos, we're about to hit 800K. I'm dropping videos. If it don't make dollars, I don't want it. Well, Tasha K, you a damn liar. You be all up into small YouTuber mess. Sit your ass down with that. Sit down. You be in every single small YouTuber mess. When you want to cover a story, you come on small YouTuber mess and you come here and ask us some questions. So don't get up here just because you almost at 800,000 think you bougie. Sit your ass down. I hate when people do that. I hate when they do that when they get up to 800,000. They think they better than somebody. You ain't better than the next person, okay? Until you get 800, a million, 2 million, or 800 million, 800 billion in their bank account, then you can sit here and brag. But of course, that tweet did not go unanswered. Somebody else had to respond to it because they took that smaller YouTuber to heart. It was the Amaz Wiggins. He had this to say, quote, "The girls are above the mess all of a sudden. 700K subs later. Girl, YouTube verify you at 100K. You late." So, of course, he responded because, of course, she probably think he's talking about her, and she possibly could be. But at the same time, anything that is small, you keep doing it. Just as like a small child. You keep watching. He eventually going to grow up. She eventually going to grow up. This platform eventually will be at 800 million. Okay? You know, that's why I see myself at 800 million, 900 million subscribers. You just keep on working hard. You will get there. But I damn sure don't want to get there and have the fucking big head. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I ain't in that smaller YouTube mess. Tasha K, when your ass get into another beef and get into another scandal, watch your happy ass gonna come up on this platform and want to get your voice heard. So don't act like you don't know with big YouTube, that you don't come down and do this. You have always been doing that. Let the pressure be on you. You'll be right up on the show. So stop with this whole small YouTube stuff. That is wrong to do because at one point you are still considered to being a small YouTuber compared to Jeffree Star, compared to James Charles, compared to all these other people, other people in the beauty sector. They got millions on top of millions. So to them, you are considered a small YouTuber. So shut up. Don't make no damn sense all that. You just act like you got 800 people that got 3-4 million. 5 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, 20 million subscribers. Get on that level, then you can sit and brag. But I'm here for it, though. We still want that Young Buck wine. Tell me why Tasha K have not released that Young Buck wine. Or is it because you didn't record the lady? Where is that Young Buck wine at? We don't care. You got a plaque for you. Congratulations. I want to wish you the best to having your plaque. Okay, after we celebrate and have a celebratory of your plaque, where is your tea for Young Buck? Please, Tasha K, is you out there? Where is that wine on Young Buck? Because you sat there and you did all that talking, said, I got this exclusive about Young Buck. And where's it at? Now, somebody else responded to my Wiggins and they said, give your boy some advice. They at me. anytime he comes at Tasha K, they at me. But then if I come against her, they drag me. But this time, some people on Twitter said this to me. They at me. They said, give your boy some advice about growing his page so he can keep Tasha K name out of his mouth. We know he watch you. Everything he do flops. So help him, Wiley. Now, when I was helping him, I got dragged. But now you want me to help me? I mean, lady, pick a side. Whose side you want me to be on? Because every time I sit here and criticize or do something you don't like, you always get up on there and try to let me have it. Come on now. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. I thought you were on Brother Buck's team. No, I'm not on Brother Buck's team. I up there calling out Brother Buck and tell Brother Buck to come up on the Wiley Show. I've been telling him forever we have not gotten a response because we trying to see where is that wine going to be on. That's what we're trying to understand. Thank you. I am rocking a beautiful rose shirt. My skin is clear. Shout out to Shay's Creation. That stuff got my skin looking good, and I feel good, and I rest good. That medication, I'm supposed to go to the post office and take care of some business, but that medication had me sleeping all day because I took my medicine too late. So I cannot be out here on this app all day long. I got to take my medication, okay? I feel really, really good. She says she'll be dropping a lot of videos as we speak since her last Instagram message. They said your camera is too close. No, my camera is fine. I love my camera zoomed in like this. I love to see because I can't see that well, so I can see y'all comments. As long as y'all can see me crystal clear, we all good. Yes. So we want Takashi 69 is still trolling the internet. He is still letting everybody know that he is bad and can't nobody stop him. He just have been trolling the internet all over social media, just trolling. So he got on his live and he was running, and just the camera's pan on him running, and they was like, why is he running like this? Why is he running? I didn't know why he was just running either, but it was just all for a troll. He was just all trolling the internet because he's letting everybody know, listen, I am out here in these streets. Ain't nobody bothering me. So all these folks that said, I'm scared to come out. I am not scared to come out. Here I am. And where are you at? So he's just all right here. And I'm going to bring it up. Give me a second while I bring this up. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
You come here. Where you going, nigga? You doing niggas walk your catch you? No boy, come here. Oh yeah, we on. Oh yeah. Fuck you thought you going. Come here, nigga. Come here. Come here, boy. Yo, just chill, boy. You dropped your dollar, bro. It's all good. You're the king of New York. Calm down. Oh, thank you. It's okay. You come here.
He is so something. This man is out here just trolling these streets. I don't care what nobody say. Takashi is out here just is really troll. He's the biggest troll. But hey, like I said last night with the co-host Ken, with the guest calls that came on last night, is everything. He is doing everything. He is good. I love him. He's out here trolling. Then he did another live and he posted this in the park. Here we go.
I'm not going up that like that thing. What if I go mad fast with this Burberry drip? Oh. Come on, Dan, higher.
All right. So you see him doing all of this all outside, okay? OMG. Okay, he is all out there. And y'all clearly see this everywhere he's at. He's out here letting everybody know. Well, what's this video about?
I know.
All right. So he's out there doing what he got to do. And he's letting y'all know, can't nobody touch me, 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 can't nobody touch me. Are you done? Stupid or dumb? Huh? Okay, how do you do that? Are you done? Stupid or dumb? Huh? I like, no, okay, I like a little Takashi 69. I I like me a little Takashi 6ix9ine. I really like. I would just tell you right then and there. I can't. I don't care what nobody say. A little bit. Takashi 6ix9ine. I do like his trolling ways. I really like his ways. So we were saying that all up on social media. So it was a lot that was going on out here in social media world. So I'm with Takashi, but again, I won't be shocked if he get caught slipping, but he better make sure that security is handle him well. Now let's get into Dr. Dre. Is his wife is challenging that prenup. So to sum up what she was, I'm gonna read it to you all because she is challenging that the prenup that she signed back in the early 90s. Nicole Young is now challenging their prenup, and the $1 billion is on the line. According to TMZ, she recently filed legal documents in which she claimed to have been forced to sign the prenuptial agreement back in 1996. Oh, I was 6 years old back in 1996. And before the couple tied the knot, she said she was extremely reluctant, resistant, and afraid to sign the agreement and felt back into a corner. Given the extra pressure and intimidation by Andre, she was left with no option but to hire a lawyer, of course, with the help of Andre's team of professionals, and unwilling to sign the agreement very shortly before the marriage. Then 2 years into the marriage, Dr. Dre acknowledged to her that he felt ashamed he had pressured her into signing a premarital agreement, and he tore up multiple copies of the agreement in front of her. Since the day he tore up the agreements, they both understood that there was no premarital agreement and that it was null and void. But some of the sources, here we go with the sources stuff, connected to Dre seemed to think otherwise, saying he never expressed shame over the prenup and he never tore it up or said it was invalid. And Nicole had her own lawyer and she had the clear choice on whether to sign it or not. Sources say that Dr. Dre now worth $1 billion, that he will pay spousal support, all of her expenses, but clearly Nicole's won some pretty large coins, claiming he amassed most of his fortune during their marriage. Nicole is asking the judge to separate the divorce from the prenup issue, but Nicole is not going down without a fight. And I don't blame her. You stayed there that long with your man over 20-some years. You want the real money. You want your piece of the pie. So I agree with the sis. I stand with her. This is why I tell people don't be too quick to sign a prenup, before, really think about that. Because if it messes up and this person amasses a big amount, you be left out in the dirt. You'll be out here crying. You'll be out here filing bankruptcy like Tony Braxton. You'll be out here filing bankruptcy like the TLC member. So make sure that you don't sign a prenup. And she is deserving of some money because at the end of the day, all of that was amassed. Him beating up that punani of hers probably encouraged him. Beating up that yoni probably encouraged him to come out with the Beats headphone. I think he got through beating up from the front and the back, or probably beating her ass. That probably just encouraged him to go ahead with some Beats headphones. Because you already know that they say allegedly Dr. Dre like to beat women. I mean, that's why he came up with the Beats headphones. I don't know if y'all ever remember that. Especially the lady that sounds like the lady that got that high pitch sounds like a cartoon character. He was out there beating her ass. That's why her voice started to sound like Mickey Mouse almost. I just want to say that. I was beating her ass, got her sounding like a cartoon character. Oh, you told everybody my name is such and such. Y'all know what I did. Did he allegedly beat her? I'm just saying. Did he allegedly beat that woman? I'm just saying, did he? We got hello. Did anybody? What was her name? The one that he actually beat. Yeah. If you don't remember, just ask Michelle. What's the name? Was Michelle? He was beating on her. So let's just call a thing a thing. I'm not trying to call the man out, but he was out. Unless they say that he was a woman beater. So, and especially if his wife took a couple of head bumps and knuckled to her jaws and her elbows, she definitely should deserve it. Michelle or whatever her name is, let me know. Whatever that Michelle Lee, Michelle, whatever. She got her ass beat by Dr. Dre. So it is what it is. He didn't shoot her. He didn't shoot her in the pinky, but he damn sure was out there aggressively with her. So I'm just letting y'all know that right then and there. Okay. She is, Michelle probably out there saying, or his wife probably like, give me the money. She want that money. I don't blame her. I don't. What would you have to say about that, ladies? Do you think that she should get the money? Sure. Hold on 1 second. I will open up the phone lines if anybody want to call in. I should automatically have these open and get it in. But I want to thank y'all so very much for looking at my skin. Like I said, I'm rocking that Shades Creation. The creams that she gave me make your skin glow. The soaps are amazing, so amazing. Okay. Is just absolutely amazing. So don't forget, we are on the roll of 12K. So we want to thank everybody that has subscribed. Y'all keep subscribing. So thank y'all for the love and thank y'all for the support. And nobody is blocked. We welcome your comments, whether you agree with Wiley or whether you disagree with me.
Start your show now.
You
Press
are welcome
1.
over here at
Your
the
show is
Wiley,
scheduled to start in 29
at the
seconds.
Wiley Show. Let's see. Whatever happens to D Barnes. They said what happened to Barnes' face. Start to have, oh wow. Depends on if she had someone else review the prenup or if she was truly under duress. They'll miss the live. We'll catch
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4,
said,
3,
sure
2,
every time.
1.
Yes. So I absolutely feel you
Blog
on there.
Talk Radio.
On there. Wait a minute. Okay. So the phone lines is open. Okay. The phone lines is open. If anybody want to call in. Yes, she definitely deserved it. Absolutely. She deserved it. Yes, she definitely deserved that money. You better thank y'all. We did that. She definitely deserved that money. I give her that 100%. Sister deserved all the coins because she put the work in. And this is why I encourage women to do it. And speaking about prenup, I remember watching that sitcom, not sitcom, that reality show with Brandy and her family. Remember Sonia Norwood wanted Ray J wanted Princess to sign a prenup because Brandy Mama. I remember that when I was watching that show when they had that show on. They've been together since what was that? They've been together. I think she said 1996. Was that when she been together? So they've been together for 24 years. 24 years. So let's make it clear. I think that sis should get $1 million per year. Give her 24 million. Give her 24 million. Okay, that's what I feel. 3127. Call it on the air. 3127.
I think that Princess has become numb to the fact of verbal and physical abuse. Ray J likes to play a lot of mental games. Princess seems like she's numb. She seems to be clueless sometimes. When I look into her eyes, I believe she's dated. She's dated. What's the guy, the boxer that fights with 50 Cent? Mayweather. Yeah, she's dated Mayweather, and it's like she's used to the lifestyle. She's used to the abuse, and she has come to terms to accept it. I think she hates her real life. And I don't think you're talking about Tracy Morgan, but Tracy Morgan has some similarities where his wife wants half, and I believe Tracy Morgan should give his wife half because we had to put up with them funky balls and that soft medicated dick. So she definitely should deserve it. And I'm pretty sure she asked him for half because of what Tracy Morgan has been doing. And with Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, short guys just don't understand. No, I believe Tory Lanez got that fire head. They have a good sex chemistry. Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, they've been screwing all of the quarantine for the several months, and they have a high sexual chemistry. Now, Tory Lanez is jealous of Megan Thee Stallion. He actually tried to end her career by shooting her in both feet. So I think Tory needs to stay away. I think that he needs to go over to the white women and let them clean him up. Thanks for letting me call in.
Well, thank you. And since we're talking about Tory Lanez, let's get into it. The Neighborhood Talk exclusively posted this. Tory Lanez was spotted out at a McDonald's in Orlando, Florida, and they posted that exclusive. Let's press play. So shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for this exclusive.
What is he talking about?
Y'all see him? That's him right there.
Look at this nigga right here, though. What is he talking about? Look at this nigga right here.
He got the nerve to jump up and down because he know Megan Thee Stallion can't jump up and down. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Wow. All of that. Okay. Did I say that out loud? He was out there getting, what was he getting? A burger. Now I hope he didn't shoot the cashier in her foot because his fries were cold. You better not shoot that cashier in the foot if your burger is cold. Bet not. Now, because you got to be careful. If you short him on some fries, if you short him on some money, he'll pop you right up in your pinky toe. So y'all, we want to be very careful with that. Okay. So I'm just saying all of this. And the reason why I'm coming up on this platform and having this conversation, because I love speaking about celebrity gossip. But if anybody want me to talk about, the beef sector and all of that, we had a live schedule on the backup channel immediately following this live. We're going up on the backup channel and talk about that as well. Because some of y'all are not versed on celebrity gossip or don't even care. I didn't like talking about celebrity gossip. But once I got hooked on it, just like I'm about to rewatch P Valley and The Shine, and so I could review those shows during the morning show, because both of them shows were like really good. And I was never into those stuff, so now I'm addicted to it. He was about to get a quarter pounder. They said, yes, a lot of juice going on. I said, hey, cold food. I cut up with my food. It's cold. I said, I saw it on a Shade Room. They've been married for 5 years. I'm just looking at all right here. Wiley the Shade Thrower. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Now. You got to watch out. It didn't look like, because, you can't jump up and down with no heavy piece. Now with no 357 or a Magnum, you can't have that if it's on your waistband, him jumping up and down like that. So, but everybody wanted Tory Lanez to get deported. They have been signing a petition for him to get deported. But let me tell you, with that petition being signed, this man is still free. Tory Lanez is free. He's not in jail. Oh, yeah. He shot Meghan in the foot. Sister can't stand up and twerk. They want Tory Lanez deported because he shot Meghan. They want Tory Lanez to go back to Canada. Tory Lanez shot Meghan in her foot. He shot in a pinky toe. Sis can't get up and twerk. Her feet is bleeding. I know she's hurting. Praise the Lord. She's alive today. Praise the Lord. Megan's free today. Yes. Okay. Hey, Mama Shanda. Hey, won't he do it? Won't he do it? Yes. That just came out of the top of my head. Out of the top of my head, I felt that in my spirit. I felt it in my spirit singing that today. I had to. What's the problem? Y'all don't like me singing? Y'all don't like my voice? Y'all don't like my voice, but I love to sing. Okay, there's nothing wrong with a little singing a little note or two. All right, the number is 646-716-8447. We get one more phone call and one or two more phone calls, and we can go if y'all want to. So I'm extremely excited to hear you all's voice in the chat. So I'm here, and I know y'all laughing just like me. So thank you for that. Every time I stumbled in the middle of the line, Wiley is always in the midst of someone. I had to be in the best. I really had to be in the best. Okay. It's just something about being in the mess. There's nothing wrong with being in it. Because
This guy was talking and he was saying that he likes both of them, and Cash Doll said, no, you have to choose between me or Akbar. So she's talking about the guy. Her and Cash Doll have beef.
Okay, well, this is what producer sent me. Let's see what she had to say. Hold on.
Hey Wiley, she's talking about Cash Doll. Cash Doll and this guy was talking and he was saying that he likes both of them, and Cash Doll saying, no, you have to choose between me or Akbar. So she's talking about the guy. Her and Cash Doll have beef.
Okay, her and Cash Doll is beefing over some dick, and he want us to choose between them one. Just get both of them. Don't make no choice. Fuck both of them. Shit, why you just gotta have one? Get both of them. I mean, come on. Ain't nothing to fight about. It's room, it's come for everybody. Just, ride both of them. Take both of them. Don't make you get both. Both of them. Akbar, she's beautiful. And I don't know if she got that suction, that liposuction stud out her stomach, but both of them are beautiful. So thank you to that producer that sent me that. Thank you. I mean, why beef? Come on, Cash, you can get both of them. And why beef over a man? I mean, come on, there's plenty of men out here. I'm single and I'm ready to mingle, okay? Sure, you ain't got to sit here and argue. I'm a single man. All right. So like she said, as they said, she had VS. Oh, don't get me started with that. Don't get me started with that. Please don't go. All right. One dead, two wounded in a shooting at an LA mansion party near Beverly Hills. So I want to tell y'all, it's a lot of stuff going on at Beverly Hills. So I'm definitely praying for all the victims when it comes to that as well. Also, too, Logic. I didn't put this in there. this is like in my hit it and quit it. Logic, the rapper, I didn't know that he's black, they said. So he's upset with Joe Budden. I feel like he said that Joe Budden can make a man off himself with his criticism. I don't know why these people be taking Joe Budden so serious, but they take me serious. And so when I get in trouble with something, so I don't know why they take with Joe Budden. Joe Budden have a job. Joe Budden podcast, he want to keep that check rolling into Spotify. So he would say all type of dumb stuff. So Logic, I didn't know. They say he's black or something like that. I didn't know. So I'm looking at it all the time. I didn't know anything about it. Only thing, I love that song. I wanna die. I'm gonna live today. Okay. I like that song that he came up with. Y'all know that song he came up with the Suicide Line Hotline record, and that was like one of my favorite records of his song. That was like one of my favorite songs, Logic. But I did not know that Logic was, I think they say he's half black. I didn't know that. Maybe I'm tripping, but he was definitely against what Joe Budden was saying. But like I said, his Joe Budden job is to troll you. he get under your skin. He'll say that your music is trash, that you're not a good rapper. Joe Budden said a lot of should have never hit the mic and rapped. But my thing is this, Joe Budden's rap career was trash. So how dare you, Joe Budden, put your mouth on another MC when your ass was out, you did not have not one hit, okay? Please tell me a hit. Come on now. Please tell me a hit. Well, they said that he's half black, so they say he's not black. So he's not black. So what is this? I thought he was white. So I'm just asking a question here. That's all I'm questioning. His career was trash, but he's very well respected lyricist. Okay, who's a very respected lyricist? You talking about Joe Budden, but his music was trash. I'm not here for no lyricist. Did he have hits? Did he have some hits? Did he have a hit? I don't give a damn if he was a good lyricist. Was it on the Billboard? That's all I want to know. I want to know, did Joe Budden had a hit? I want to know, did he reach the chart? Man, please, every time I get this medication, I get all singly and giggly. Man, I took that medicine last night, got me all type of singing right here. Okay? Hey, everybody, what is y'all doing out here today? This is a wonderful day today. I have a beautiful smile on my face, and yes, it feels good to be back on the Wiley Show. It feels wonderful. I'm looking right here in the chat. Oh my God. Okay, if you have a comment or question, I'm here for questions. So if you got any questions for me, you could post it down here in the chat, or what do you want me to discuss in the show? So let me know too. Half black equals black. Okay, so they say he's half black. Okay, well, thank you so very much. Okay, Logic is half black. He got some black in his blood. He no more chains holding me. My soul is resting. It's just a blessing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. Yes, I just felt that song. And I just felt it. Oh, y'all just excuse me. I just have the singing bug today. Okay. So I'm just out here just enjoying life. Nothing wrong with that. Wiley, what medicine you take so I can run down to the doctor? Oh, yes. Well, I got a spirit of his daddy black. Look, okay, his daddy is black. So if he got a black daddy, he's definitely black. Okay? He's definitely black. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Okay. I don't know why y'all is looking at me different, but I love to sing. Ain't nothing wrong with singing. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever needed something so bad you can't sleep at night? Have you ever tried to find the words but they don't come out right? Have you ever been in love so bad you would do anything to make them understand? Have you ever someone to steal your heart away? You'll give anything to make them feel the same. Have you ever searched for words to get you in your heart, but you don't know what to say? But you don't know where to start. Have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Have you ever needed something so bad you can't sleep at night? Have you ever tried to find the words but they don't come out right? Have you ever? Yes! You better come on! You better come on. Yes. All right. I just got that brandy bug in my soul. Let me drink a little bit more of this water. Woo, I love it. Well, we thank y'all so very much for just coming on the show. You're triggering me. As I'm triggering you, Wiley got the spirit of, as you know, up on here. Frederick Jackson. This is our Rich is not just us more, for example, a mix of different races, but as majority black. Come on. Where the edible kick in? Laugh emoji. I just screamed all over again. Man, I was so live when I actually pay attention. Makes them think of the Brandy poster. Yes, okay. I love Brandy. It's just something about, she's just an amazing superstar. And I would love to see if she become number one on the charts. But nevertheless, she's number one in my heart. She's number one in my heart. That's what I love. Yeah, she's number one, and I love her. And when you come to my house, we have the VD. I got the CD and the video, whatever how you pronounce it. If you can call it, I have the album. You know, the one that you play with the record player, and I also have her CD. You know, we have to support her. I'm a huge fan of Brandy. I think Brandy is an incredible superstar. I don't think nobody else would be like her. And her saying, Wiley, is good for one's for the soul. You better than what I just heard. Yes. You were confused, but when when the light bulbs went off, somebody said, sound it out. Yes, I don't know how to sound it out. Call in and let me know. Oh gosh, OMG. I had to come up on here and chit chat with y'all. Also, too, we see that Gayle have left Oprah Winfrey estate. I meant to talk about that, so I'm gonna just go ahead and play this video. I meant to play it yesterday, but forgot. But here we go.
All right. Enjoy y'all's vacay.
Bye now.
Y'all enjoy the vacay.
Enjoy having us here.
I so enjoyed having you here for a month. It was nice.
No, it was over a month.
Over a month. It was so fun.
Thank you is not enough, but it really is.
That's the one.
Bye, Tondo.
Bye now.
We'll see you.
Everyone.
Well, they'll see you sooner than I'll see you.
We'll see you.
Bye.
I don't know when I'll see you.
All right. Enjoy.
They said Oprah ready to go. Oh my gosh. I love Oprah. I love Oprah. I'm looking right here. I'm looking into the chat. We thank y'all for the love. Brandy is so overrated. Remember, Solange cuts the YT reporter out and asks what the knew about deep Brandy cuts. LOL. I think that she don't get the recognition that is deserving of her, but she's definitely an incredible artist. Definitely. I cannot, like, nobody can really touch Brandy. And I love me some Beyonce, but Beyonce cannot put together like a song like a Brandy with the vocals. Yes, Beyonce can do real good in videos. Artistically, Beyonce got it. But you're talking about harmonizing, putting notes together, high and low registry, high registry, and all of the mix and the ooh. There's nowhere in the world Beyonce can compare with all them vocals. She cannot. She cannot. I love me some Beyonce. I love her. She don't come close to the vocal Bible. And that's just my personal opinion of what I think about Brandy. Okay? Brandy can sing. We had to discuss everything like that. And let me tell y'all, to all the new people, y'all got to get here early, because when we get on the show, we be tackling them subjects so early. We don't ramble. We don't talk about in circles. We didn't hit every single subject matter in less than 45 minutes. And then towards the end of the show, we get questions, we get phone calls. So I highly suggest, if you want the notification quick, fast, in a hurry, and you don't get your notification late, I guarantee you, if you dial the number 972-674-9462, you will get an update when we go live. That's 972-674-9462. And every time you dial that, you could dial it, and I will, or you can text it to me and say notification, and I will notify you personally when we go live. That's also the number where, if you need advice, if you want to have a topic for the show, you can text me as well, or you can go on my Instagram. Last night, you all enjoyed Ken last night. That show was wonderful, a wonderful show. That was a wonderful show. Hello? Hello? That's one thing I enjoyed about it. So y'all were all up there. Ken was like, thank you, Wiley, for bringing the show. And I love that. And I love sharing the show with up-and-coming talent, always. And I saw something that I knew that his voice was going to be great for the Wiley Show, because I'm an amazing producer. I don't care, because I was in the IG, and they had about, it was IG, they was on. I was like, can you come on the Wiley Show? And I know he was not, because I could sense talent. And I said, yes, I would love to. I said, come on, this is the plan. I did not go over topics for him, so he don't come off so prepared. I wanted to be, organic. And I knew the subjects that he talked about, that I was going to mention. I knew he had an opinion about it. And yes, he's an educated brother. So I had to bring that on the Wiley Show so he can have a conversation with me, and you all can see him. And so it was a beautiful, and of course they will be on Real Hot Boys of Houston, and we'll be talking about that show as well. Now, the reason why we did not talk about G Status last night is because they're on a bi-weekly show, not a every week show. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hey, Wiley.
Hey.
Listen, I want to know, did you touch on the subject with Common, as far as the lady that alluded to possible sexual assault?
What did the lady say? Well, he put his peen in her mouth or something like that?
Yeah.
No, I didn't touch on him. What was that about?
Oh, it was posted on the neighborhood talk where her name was Jaguar or something.
Uh-huh.
And she was just talking about Common and saying something to the effect of, I guess he wanted to engage into sexual acts with her that night. And she was like, no. So she slept in the bed with all her clothes on. And then the next morning she woke up.
Wow.
He was like hitting her face with his penis, or whatever. And she was talking about how he used to date Lauryn Hill, and saying he hasn't been the same since Lauryn Hill, and something about Erykah Badu, and a whole bunch of other people. But she made a statement like as if he attempted to put his penis in her mouth.
Oh my God. Wow. I don't know if I believe it or not, because Common don't give me out that vibe. But then again, he don't have to do that. He could have just called me, and I would have automatically did it. You wouldn't have to force it.
Well, she was on live with somebody, and I think she was just talking about something that had happened back in the days. And because she was saying that, I guess afterwards he didn't kind of like too much say anything to her husband, because I guess her ex-husband, I guess she had got married or something of that. But I guess it was a circle of people that he used to run or be around back in the days. And she just happened to be on live with somebody and was bringing up sounds like a historic story, that she was talking about a specific situation that she had at one point when she was entertaining Common.
That is crazy.
That's what it sounded like to me. Like, and so I see different people was doing stories like, you know, saying, oh, he sexually assaulted this lady, or, you know, things like that, you know, bringing a stigma against him, and stuff like that. So I just wanted to know if you had touched on that.
No.
Because I think that, yeah, okay.
I haven't.
Yeah, I wanted, that's what I was trying to, because,
preferably,
okay.
You know,
I'm gonna play the live. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, let me play the live. I get this off Mouth Open. So she had it on her live. So let me play it right now and see what they're talking about. Wow. Ooh. Where is that? Right here.
the bunks close to the front. So just in case you gotta run out, you can get to the driver and be like, yo, pull over, these niggas is fucking with me. That first bunk on the floor when you first walk in the door, that is the best fucking bunk. Because you can hear who's coming in, you can hear who's going out. If you're the kind of person that got swift eyes, they got street eyes, you'll see shoes. So you'll be able to identify who it is that's walking past your bunk or who's stopping in front of your bunk.
This is what I don't get. Why everybody
Let me finish. That's number one. You can be a watcher on that bottom bunk. Now these are the upsides. If them niggas is running a train on a bitch right there in the middle, all you can see is the ankles. You ain't got to see none of that nasty shit. Them niggas fucked up my lottery tickets. I don't know how many goddamn times. All that fucking ass I had to see. Fucking up my money. I couldn't play no numbers. All I saw was naked ass all the time. That's why I had to be on the bottom. So when I woke up, all I had to see was ankles. You know what I'm saying? That's why I couldn't wait to go solo so I could get my own bus, so I could get a good night's fucking sleep after work. Like, you got to go through all of that shit, stage, meet and greets, all of this, sign an autograph, then you got to go this, and you got to go that, boom, 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 and then you finally ain't got to talk to nobody. You finally ain't got to see nobody. You finally can get on your fucking bus. And when you walk on your bus, it's a bunch of fucking deranged frat boys running trains on fucking, you know what I mean? Desperate ass bitches, man. I mean, these bitches don't be fly. So all of y'all girls that think being a groupie is dope, it really isn't. It really is demeaning work. Like, it's demeaning work. I've seen niggas put bitches on buses, stop at the rest stop, and leave their asses there 300 miles away from home with no money, with their pocketbook still on the bus, and say, oh, I'll put shit in the mail. Like, these niggas was fucking treacherous, y'all.
Well, the thing is, what you're saying is it's not new. Like, everybody done heard the story, so they coming at you, then they done pull a fucking snippet of your life, missing your whole point. Missing your whole point. Like, they making it about Carmen. It's not about Carmen. And what you're saying is nothing new. You're not lying.
Listen to me. I did like the person said when they called me. Because the person called me and said, you spent 3 hours going in on the roots, and you mentioned Carmen for a second, and now it's all on Carmen. That's not my fault. That's karma.
Right.
Karma doesn't do etiquette. Karma doesn't have a press release. Karma doesn't have a publicist. When karma comes for you, it comes for you.
And come home.
If I went 3 hours on the roots and only 2 seconds on Carmen, and you know what I mean, reporters find an interest in that story, that's not my fault. That's not my fault.
That's decisions he
made.
That's
karma. That's karma. He's a public figure. Public figures get attacked all the time. Matter of fact, I remember when he went after fucking Ice Cube. I thought Ice Cube was gonna fuck his ass up. Cause he ain't tough like that. That nigga he's from Southside Chicago, but you know, he an art geek. He ain't about it. He was not nowhere near the GDs. I know, cause I got cousins in the GD.
But wait a minute, Jay. I don't want you to lose what you wanted to do today. No, that's tomorrow, Wednesday. When we speak.
Somebody want to talk about me going to prison for child support. I didn't go to prison for child support. I went to prison for child. I didn't go to prison. Number one, I went to jail because I was fighting my case, and I won my case. Get your facts right.
Oh, right.
I beat my case.
Okay, so she went to prison. I'm interested. Let me listen a little bit more of this. What this lady going through? Wow, ow. Eesh. But you need to go to the dentist too, mama, because your teeth jacked up. I'm just saying, you need to go to the dentist because your teeth is jacked up. I'm just saying, I saw that bottom rack. She definitely need to go there and get some serious dental work. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that out loud, but I saw her teeth is kind of raggedy. I'm gonna just say that right then and there. So if somebody had that clip, let me know what y'all talking about, because I didn't hear the part where she said she did it with Carmen. So with Carmen. So let me know and send it to my inbox, and we will dissect it on the show. But her teeth is jacked up. Okay. Just so you know what she was talking about. No, Wiley, she said she went to jail. She went to jail. Okay, she went to. I could just, it probably was county jail with that, or her raggedy teeth that she got. Her teeth is raggedy. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I thought I was about to see. I don't even know who this lady is, to be honest with you. So they said she's an artist. I never heard her music. Have she ever went number one? I never heard her music. So let me know. Let me know. Like I said, I never heard her music. I'm just be honest with her teeth. My bottom rack was messed up. Okay. So it is what it is. Ooh. Let me see. Let me bring this up. Wow. So that must be her. Okay. I thought y'all. All right. Let me see. Oh, damn. I didn't mean to do that. I mean to do this. I mean to do this. Give me 1 second, you guys. 1 second. There we go. Okay, here we go. Press play. I think this is the right one.
Goddamn Common. Next thing I know, we go to bed. He's like, oh, come on, Jack. No, I'm tired, nigga. I was on the stage all night. I want to lay down. I'm gonna lay down in the bed. I lay down with my clothes on. You know what I mean? I'm a rape survivor. I know how to buy myself a little time. You know what I mean? Just in case a nigga try to get out of hand, you got to pull my pants down. By the time you get my pants down, I promise you I'm hooking off in your jaw. That's how I grew up. That's how I grew up. The next thing I wake up this morning, I feel something poking in my face and shit, right? And it's just poking in my face, and I'm what the fuck? And I'm like, and I open my mouth. This nigga trying to stick his dick in my mouth while I'm asleep. Lonnie fucking Lynn. Rashid, Common, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. That's why I stopped fucking with him. Because, nigga, if you gonna try to stick your dick in my mouth while I'm asleep, there ain't nothing you won't do. I don't even know why he running around here, parading around here with all these goddamn Common.
Oh.
When the last time he actually had a real bitch? You was with Serena, that didn't work out. You was with whoever, and whoever. You always got, whoever's hot dating you, but the shit don't last long. He ain't been right since fucking Lauryn Hill left him anyway. Then he got with Erica after I fucking spurned him. He hated my ex-husband for I don't know how long. No matter where we bumped into each other, he wouldn't even look my ex-husband in the face. He would talk to everybody, totally real bitch shit. Let's keep it a bean. Real bitch shit.
This is piping hot, girl.
With Erica, and then Erica was jealous as fucking me. That song Booty on that second album, that shit was about me. She made that shit up at Black Lily in New York. That your booty may be bigger, but I sure can still your nigga, but I don't want him ass. When the last time he...
Whoa, he said try to poke her in the face, but let the record show Carmen can poke me in my face anytime, any place, anywhere. Okay? Talk about poking. Okay? And they said, why is she talking? They said, why is she talking out? She probably already sucked the scream. She mad because Carmen is with Tiffany Haddish. She mad because Carmen doesn't want her. She mad because Carmen want a woman with some good teeth, not no raggedy rack in the bottom of her teeth, bottom of her mouth. He wants somebody else. And you can't get mad and angry. I believe that she's angry and bitter because Carmen ain't still poking her in her face and her raggedy teeth. That's why she's angry. That's why she's angry. Okay? That's why she's angry. You go to sleep near her and you just might. Like, come on now. You fall asleep next to him and you just gonna say he's just gonna try to force it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Why are you just now bringing it up? I don't believe it. That's just my personal belief. I just don't believe it. I believe it because she's talking about some stuff this morning, and I don't believe that. Now you coming out of the woodwork, bringing it up because he sticks something in your face. You was sleeping to him. We're like, come on now, y'all was up there probably fucking, and now you mad because he don't want to fuck you again. Let's call it. Sit down somewhere. We're not believing you, man. Now with the raggedy ass teeth. No, I'm not believing you. I'm sorry. I'm not believing you. I'm not believing you. Come on, Wiley. She's married. I don't give a damn if she married. So you mean to tell me you can't? So you mean to tell me you can't motherfucking hoe because you married? You ain't no hoes that are married. Stop it. It's a lot of hoes that be married. Just because you married don't make you exempt for being a hoe. You could be married and still be a hoe. Let's call it thing a thing. Let's call it thing a thing. So you gonna try to tell me, because she married. Because she got a ring on her finger. Man, please, I've seen people that suck cock all the time with a ring on their finger. That does not make you exempt for doing a whole thing because you're married, okay? And if you were married, you just probably would have kept that quiet anyway. You was sleeping with Common and it got out and you liked it probably. And you probably want some more of it. I guarantee if Common asked to be with her right now, she'd be on her knees right with Common. And that's just my personal opinion, okay? All right, the number is 646-716-8447. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Greetings, Wiley.
Go ahead, sister.
How are you? It's my girlfriend. So, like she was saying, oh my gosh, Wiley, don't say that. Like she was saying, she wasn't really talking about Common. She was talking about the roots. And she mentioned him, so that's the piece that everybody took and ran with. So it's not like she's now coming out and talking about Common. And like she was saying this morning, because people were in her comments and they were telling her, oh, you're going to get blackballed. So she said, I'm already blackballed. They already blacklist me because of the things that she talked about that happened to her. And there is more she's going to talk about, but she said she's not going to talk about it until she gets in touch with Flo Brown. Because Flo Brown, they did a lot to Flo Brown also, and they both, I guess, was touring at the same time. So, you can't go ahead and say, and just listening to her and what she was, like, some things she was talking about this morning, she has definitely, even if it's not common, because she did say she's a survivor, and like things she was talking about, she has definitely been raped. Just the way she was talking about how she protects herself when she's on the tour bus and how she dressed and all that kind of stuff. From experience, I know.
Well, I don't believe her. I think she's only doing it because Tiffany Haddish is with somebody that she wants. I don't believe her. I don't believe it until I see more facts. Now you coming out over when the last time this happened? What, 10, 12, 15, 20 years? But now in 2020, when you with Tiffany Haddish, and now you want to bring it out that he didn't poked you in your face. Where were you at when she? Where was? Did he say? Did she say this when he was with Lauryn Hill? I'm curious. Why now?
It's not about Tiffany Haddish because she talk about other people, and there's other women who are also talking about situations that they have had with Common. So you can't go ahead and say, oh, it's because he's with Tiffany Haddish, because it's not about Tiffany Haddish. It has nothing to do with Tiffany Haddish. She didn't even mention Tiffany Haddish's name one time. So and there's other women that talking about situations that they had with him.
All right. So that's your thoughts on it. For me, I don't believe her. You could believe her, but I don't.
All right.
Some people believe her.
Okay.
Some people don't believe her. Who's she? What does she? Is she?
Do you know? Let me tell you who she is. Do you know the song? And there's many others, but do you know the song? Because that was a very popular one with Jay-Z. Song Cry. You know that song with Jay-Z, Song Cry, and the woman who's singing in the background? That's her. She's a really amazing talent, very talented artist. She sings, she writes, produces, all that stuff.
Somebody said they did not have talk shows in the line. You're damn lie. They had Ricky Lake, they had Oprah Winfrey, and Jerry Springer. She could have went on any of them shows and told her story. They did have talk shows in the line.
On a talk show, to say what has been going on with her. And we all know there's a lot of shit that goes down in the music industry, and there's a lot that don't get talked about. It's 2020. Everybody's talking about this situation. Let her talk.
So what if she's lying though?
She's not.
So, but what if? How you know? Was you like? This is what I'm saying is we have. For me,
You know
I'm more so
because
into investigate before we rush to judgment over her account. We have to hear a common side of the story. I'm not going to automatically just believe just one point of story
because side of the story.
It's three sides.
You know,
it's her side, it's common side, and it's the truth. That's what I believe, and I'm not more so like that's just my thought process of it for this situation. But yeah, I hear your point.
She has her own business. She's a talented artist. It's not like she's coming out and talking about this because she's looking for money.
She's looking for recognition. I believe. Do she got an album coming out? Do she got a new single? Okay. Do she got a new single? Do she got a new album coming out?
No, that's the
okay,
thing.
why she out here just blabbing all Instagram? She just want clicks and views for her Instagram. Ma'am, take it to the police and let them investigate. Take it to the cops. Take it to the cops. Why are we running to IG? If you was touched and poked in your face, go to the SVU, Special Victims Unit, instead of going to IG. Go to SVU first. Okay, that's what I'm saying. While you up there running to IG, go to the SVU and let them investigate. The detectives need to be investigated. Why are we running to Instagram to tell the story? Go to SVU, then let's see it for ourselves and see what's really going on here. But if we open up Pandora's box, you could just run to Instagram. Anybody could just say anything, and we just gotta automatically believe it without hearing comment side. That's the side that I'm on. Wiley, if you can tell your story, so kid, Jaguar, that's her name, Cheeky Cracky Teeth and all. Well, Cheeky Cracky,
right.
Cheeky Cracky Teeth at all can sit here and she can be judged. I'm not gonna automatically believe Cheeky Cracky Teeth, but how do you pronounce her name? How does her name go? Mouth open.
Her name is Jaguar Wright.
Jaguar rest. Go get some rest. Jaguar West. Please go to SVU, or maybe you should go to the FBI. Everybody else on YouTube run there, so go there. Go there. I'm just saying, everybody else going to FBI or stuff like that. Should she go on there and get some investigation? Okay. Make a traditional matter of fact. And so I'm just looking right here. They said Jaguar is like the Jaguar, like the car. Loud child with a name like that, should not speak. You should not speak. That which it's nowhere in the world. Hold on 1 second. There's no way your name should be Jaguar or your teeth is jacked the fuck up. It's no way. No way. No way. No way. Ain't no way I'm gonna have my teeth.
Why you so terrible, Wiley? Trying to trigger people.
I'm not trying to trigger, but if your name's Jaguar, can you at least get that teeth, them rotten teeth fixed? Like, come on.
I'm getting off the phone.
Okay.
I'm getting off the phone. Peace.
Bye-bye. Yeah. All right. 616-716-8447. Go ahead. 3127. Call you on the air. 3127.
Wiley.
Yes.
It seems like you're getting mad. It seems like you're getting mad at the caller for telling you what Carmen did.
I'm not getting mad at the caller until you speak. Did you speak to Carmen first to get his side of the story, or you just rushed it? Did we speak to Carmen before this? Is he owe that to his side of the story?
But you know, Carmen is a little weird. You don't think he's weird, Wiley?
No, I don't think he's weird.
Very. Okay. So so you don't believe her, and of course, many black women are not believed due to
again, we're not going to make this about many black women. Again, we are owed the chance for investigation. I'm just not about to automatically just jump to conclusion. Let's get to the matter. Let's sit Jaguar down. Maybe in a dentist's office, they can have the conversation, but wherever the case may be, let's investigate the matter before we just rush to judgment. I have to, first of all, I need more facts before I can come to a conclusion on this matter.
Okay.
So, so you believe Jaguar? Yeah, I think she probably believe her, but I just said we need some more investigation. That's just what I have to say. Where's the we'll call that? We need her to unpack this. That's exactly yes. Making about this. Said Wiley is all about investigation. I think all Pisces are weird. It's a Jaguar. He is talking to you. I'm just saying we just need to investigate. That's all I'm saying. Is that wrong for me to say investigations is needed in this matter? That's it. No difference. Oh, you don't believe because all black women, they don't really get relief. This is not for all black women. I am all about investigation. And let's come to a conclusion of the matter before we rush to judgment. Because as they always say, you are innocent until proven guilty. Okay, let's go to the phone lines. We have another caller, Anonymous. You live on the air.
Hi, Wiley.
Hi, go ahead, sister.
Listen, I believe her from a sense. However, I think that there's more to the story. You know, in order for a man to think that they can put their penis in your mouth, y'all had to have had interactions before. Y'all had to have had sex before at some point, and for you to be so comfortable to be in the bed next to him, meaning, you know what I'm saying, and for him to be so comfortable to get up to try and poke you in your face with your penis and with his penis. I mean, you done sucked his penis before. Y'all done had some type of interactions before. My thing is that whether or not it's true or false, why bring it to the forefront on live during this type of climate, during this height in the whole Me Too era? I mean, it seems like as if you're doing that to draw attention to him, to essentially tarnish his character and his reputation in the public's eyes and the public's perceptions. Because if that's not something that you wanted to do, if that was not you wanting to bring light to that particular situation, you wouldn't have had the conversation on a public platform. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I just kind of think like, okay, if that happened, you know what I'm saying? He didn't rape you. He didn't force his penis in your mouth. Yeah, if he did slap you in the face with the penis and ask you to suck it or whatever, and you chose not to, okay, that happened. Like, how many years ago? 10, 20, 30 years ago? That's something that happened. Yeah, you want to talk about it and kick it with your girlfriends and have that little conversation, those intimate conversations with your friends or your associates or whatever in the comfort of your home or their home or whatever. But when you on live and you're talking about it on a public platform, then now you leading the public to think something about a particular individual, something that happened several 20, 30 years ago, you know? So I just think that she could have kind of kept that to herself. Per se, because she didn't say he sexually, she didn't say he R her, like raped her or, whatever, her or whatever. And she did say she was in the bed with him. And for him to feel comfortable, they had to have had some type of interactions before in the past. So that's just my take on it. I don't think that she should have spoken on it on a public platform, just because everything that's going on. And the thing about this whole Me Too movement, yeah, we want to believe women. I'm a woman myself, but I also have, nephews, brothers, cousins, you know what I'm saying? I also have, people that are men, young men in my family. So it's not always anything a woman says is, yeah, I have to automatically believe a woman, because women are very manipulative. Women lie. Okay, so many people have been released from prison now for things that women have lied on them about, you know, and so many people are getting prosecuted based off of a lie. I mean, if you even go back to the football player Brian Banks, where he was locked up, he missed out on the opportunity to go to the NFL, all behind a lie of a girl that he was in high school with that said that he, you know, he R-ed her, which he did not. They did not investigate. They just went based on her word, and he spent 6 years in prison behind a lie. And he fought to get his reputation back. And the girl inboxed him on Facebook, and that's how he was able to get her caught up in the lie. And he went through a whole process. If you've never seen the movie, go watch the movie. It's a true story.
I watched it.
Yeah, go watch the movie. It's a true story. So it happened. So for people to always feel like I'm siding with the woman because I'm a woman. Black women, I never believe. Black women lie just like other women lie. Okay. It doesn't have any. This was a black girl that lied on a black guy, never had sex with him. The only thing they did was kiss, and she lied. And her mom sued the school and got $some million from the school based on a lie. And this guy spent 6 years of his life in prison based on a lie. So it's not so quick to believe what a black woman say, because black women lie and are manipulative too, just like white women. So that's all I want to say on that. I mean, this whole Me Too thing, I feel like this is how I feel. I feel like if a woman get caught in a lie, they should do that time. Like that girl that got caught in that lie with the Brian Banks, they should have put her behind in prison for 6 years. They should have made her pay back every single dime that she got back from that school. See, these women lie. They get away with it. These men get prosecuted, and they have to try and redeem themselves and reclaim their life. These women go away scot-free. No, if you bold enough to sit up there and tell a lie on me and I did some time behind that, then I need the system to flip that and put you in prison for the same amount of time that I had to do behind your lie. And now you need to pay me what you received behind this lie, because you just took away however many years of my life. If they start prosecuting women for lying, you will see a lot less women coming forward telling lies, because they know it's a lie. But women don't get prosecuted for telling lies.
Thank you so very much for calling in. The number is 646-716-8447, 0257. Call you on the air. 0257.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. How are you?
I'm doing well. So I somewhat agree with the last caller, but sometimes, you know, it'd be hard to come out and talk about things and say things. And take time just to get up the courage to say something. You can't expect people to just come out when it happened. And yes, people do lie, but you can't say all people lie, because it's just not happening. And then with the way everything's going in the industry now and how everything's been uncovered, especially with the child stuff, all that, you got to put all that into consideration. And it's like, okay, most likely all this happened because all these celebrities, the whole Hollywood thing is just ridiculous at this point, especially with rape and all that stuff. So that's all I got to say on that.
All right. Thank you so very much. All right. The number is 646-716-8447. All right. We got another caller on the line. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Yes, hi. This is Moot Point. How you doing?
All right.
Good. Listen, the primary sentence that she made out of everything that she stated was this. I've been married now for 17 years. You get tired sometimes, and you know you don't want to have sex sometimes. When she said to him, "I'm tired. I've been working all night. No, like I'm just gonna go to sleep." That says to me they were in a sexual relationship. Mm-hmm. If it's someone who is pushing up on you for the first time, you aren't gonna say, "No, I'm tired, but I'm just gonna stay in the bed." And it just sounds weird. It sounds like it's a familiar territory. They've gotten it in before, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just to, you know, clout chase or whatever, to be able to say that she slept in the bed with Common at this point. It just sounds weird to me. But clearly, those words alone, they have had sex before, and it wasn't rape. And those are just my feelings.
All right. Thank you so very much. The number is 646-716-8447. This was another great episode of the Wiley Show. Thank you, ma'am. And so we see your comments in the chat. So if you want to call in, they said, man in the industry haven't been held accountable until now. Thanks for announcing yourself. Move point. They said they were dating. That's part of y'all don't y'all get. She admitted to being open to his advance, but she wasn't into it that night. I'm on y'all stupid. What does anyone who go make up a lie like that? It's very embarrassing. This is not a badge of honor or be proud of. All right. I see y'all comments. I see what y'all have to say about it. Well, we thank y'all for so very much. If you have a comment that you want to make, you can call in at 946-716-8447. And that's the number where we have this conversation. We just thank everybody for coming through today.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
33841. Call you on the air. 3841.
Wiley?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
I watch your show all the time. I'm calling because a lot of people are not a lot of people, the last caller stated that she think that they had a relationship prior. It doesn't matter if you was in a relationship with someone. If someone tell you no, no means no. You don't go and try to have sex with anyone, regardless if that's your husband or regardless if you guys was in a relationship. If she said she was tired and didn't want to do it, then he should never try to force his penis in her mouth if that was the case. And it doesn't matter if this happened 30 years, 60 years. She's telling her story if it's true. Me personally, I wasn't there, so I'm not going to say that she's lying, but I'm going to say that I don't know until more facts are coming out. I'm not just going to assume that she's lying or telling the truth. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, thank you. I feel you. I hear your point. Thank you for your point. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Wiley.
Thank you. Someone said, I'm so proud of your growth. Thank you. I'm so proud of your growth, Wiley. You have progressed so much. Thank you so much. I'm not saying automatically believe her, but I'm not going to let her be discredited just because of her looks. They said, let's lot of pick me. She didn't say no because she said she jumped up. Yeah, we don't know, but I believe her. I understand you want to investigate that lady need to be heard. Yeah, she needs to be heard, but I'm not gonna she already heard. She got on Instagram. She said what he said, but I'm on the side of investigate. That's the side that I'm on. Okay, I don't care if you agree or you disagree, but I'm more so on the side of we need to investigate the matter. Okay. 3127, call you on the air.
Yes, Wiley. Do you realize how powerful many celebrities are? Do you know they take advantage of that power? She may have had, sexual interaction with him before. They may be familiar. She may have promised him some ass. Okay, as women, we go out on dates, we meet up with guys, and we, probably lead them on thinking that they would get some ass, and she probably didn't want to screw him. So he was very disrespectful, and he put his his cock out, or whatever you want me to use, and hit her in the face. I believe the lady, what she's saying, and the men in the celebrity industry, they're very, very demanding and powerful. Like they were saying earlier about the women getting kicked off the tour buses. The women can be very much blacklisted in this industry. So I believe what she's saying, the men feel like they're untouchable in that industry, and they do so many things. Look at Harvey Weinstein. She should have came out with a story. He said Ricky Lake and all these people were around. Okay, well, it takes more than one person to believe you with the incident that happened. So I believe she was just holding on and brought it out the right time. And she deserved to be known. It's many talented women and men that are out here and they get blacklisted if they piss off the wrong person. And Common is getting his karma. That's how I feel. Tiffany Haddish, she's a whole wreck. She was dating white women. She has her problems with her childhood. Common is trying to stay relevant. Nobody really wants him. His dick must not be that good because everybody keeps leaving him. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for letting me talk.
All right. Wow. OMG. OMG. Okay. Anonymous, you live on the air.
Hey, Wiley. I want to talk about the Meghan situation. See, this is why I believe she was not shot, because why would he say what he's saying? And then on top of that, if you were shot up in your foot and had to have surgery, how is she standing up on her feet so fast?
Wow.
Man, I'm hoping that it do not come out that she was lying when it's time for this song to drop. I'm be pissed off, because then she'll be only bringing bad publicity to Cardi. You know, and this has been, about a year or two since Cardi dropped some music. And if it, I know it's a lie about her being shot, because that just don't make no sense. Have you noticed, like, she's standing up, she been dancing in her video? So if you shot up, how are you standing up and dancing? Won't she be sitting down, her feet healing and stuff like that?
I feel you on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird. I don't know. I told you she was a liar, but, I'm going to wait till, everything come out and confirm it that she's lying. It's like she's literally lying. She should have just kept it at the glass and kept it pushing. But, all right.
Thank you. The number is 646-716-8447. And we're talking about a lot of topics. We're talking about Meghan and Stallion. We brought that up, and we also were bringing up the situation with Common, and everybody's having their thoughts on the matter. So if you did not get a chance to call in, this is your time to talk. If you want to give your opinion, how she doesn't have any bone fracture, if she got shot in the foot. We have too many bones in our foot. Is mad. Oh, why go to the police? She was yelling her life story, and that's part of it. People want you to FT of you because they don't want their faves really be trash. I'm looking right here. She said bullets didn't hit her bone or tear tendons. If that's the case, she could be on her feet. Oh wow, Lord, there ain't a country for Black women survivors up on these calls. Didn't know I asked a question. Doesn't matter. We told my love. Support to you, sister. All right. Thank you so very much. Okay. 0257. Call you on air.
Hey, I'm back. So I'm gonna say how I feel about the Meghan Thee Stallion thing. I believe there's more to it than what's been said. I don't believe he just shot her for no reason. I don't. And that's the reason why he's not in jail. If she did jump on him, and I believe he probably was scared. I believe he was scared. That's why he pulled out his gun and shot her. So it's most likely self-defense. And if she did jump on him, I don't believe it's right for him to shoot her, but you just can't run around jumping on folks and don't think it's going to be a response. You just can't. You can't beat the man. He's little.
I feel you on that.
He got to defend himself some type of way. I believe he was real scared. I really do. For him to pull out his gun and shoot it, because I don't think no man gonna pull out no gun and just not like that. And then not sitting in no jail cell and not being dragged through the mud by the media.
I feel you.
I'm just saying.
I hear your point. Thank you so much, ma'am, for calling in.
You're welcome.
All right, the number is 646-716-8447. So if you want to call in, the phone lines is open.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
4796. Caller, you on air. Okay, call back in 4796. You hung up the phone because the lines is open. And I don't know what the Meghan is starting because it was like so many conspiracies with that story. Because they keep saying Tory was the one that shot her, and I'm like, why is he at Burger King or McDonald's and not in the handcuffs or not in jail? So I'm just trying to understand, why is he out free if he was the one that shot Meghan? So I'm definitely confused in that regard. So I hope that more facts come out on the situation. That's what I am praying for. I feel like it was an accident. It is just a strange random to shoot in the foot. I don't know. Comment. Dated a million women. Some women never tell anyone when stuff that happens. I would hope none of y'all ever dealt with anything like that. If not, how can you say how someone else should react? Okay, I'm hearing it's a lot of comments going on. Thank you. Peace, everybody. I will see y'all on the backup channel.